My spouse shouted, "If you step through that entrance, you better not return." I merely replied, "I shan't." Then I instructed my attorney to deliver the divorce documents to the luxurious inn where she was lodged alongside her office paramour. Her frantic messages began the instant the meal delivery reached her suite. I, a 35-year-old gentleman, positioned myself in the threshold of our sleeping quarters, observing my spouse organize her belongings, not the typical dark-wheeled suitcase for her routine business stays. This was the lavish ivory-toned baggage collection, the sort designated solely for leisure escapes. Yet another executive gathering, Alina, I inquired. My tone emerged softer than planned. Alina, aged 32, kept her gaze lowered while arranging a delicate satin top. "It's crucial. Seasonal strategy session. You're aware of this routine. I realize the assembly is in another locale," I remarked. "I also recognize the lodging you're truly reserved under is a premier luxury retreat, and the booking lists 2 individuals. The additional one is Julian." She halted abruptly. Then she gradually rose and pivoted toward me. Her demeanor held no remorse, merely raw frustration. Unadulterated vexation at the disruption. "You've been rifling through my correspondence," she charged. "It was displayed on your device, abandoned on the counter. You intended for me to discover it, or you're merely that careless. Which explains it. You're excessively suspicious," she snapped, tugging fiercely at the fastener on the case. "Julian serves as my guide, my superior. This constitutes a group cohesion activity for upper-level personnel. You're behaving like a juvenile." "A juvenile," I echoed, the term lingering bitterly. It carried the flavor of cinders. "Indeed, I'm not the deceiver here, Alina. I'm not the one stowing intimate attire for a group cohesion activity. Simply disclose the reality." "The reality," she scoffed, emitting a brief, harsh, unattractive bark. "The reality is you're dull, Arthur. You're smothering me with this clinginess. Heavens, I cannot tolerate this vibe just prior to a major address." She seized her purse and the smaller case. She was genuinely preparing to depart. Precisely then. "Alina," I stated, and my delivery was resolute now. "Should you exit through that entrance to rendezvous with him, our union concludes. I'm finished with these charades." She paused at the landing and glanced over her shoulder, her features contorted in disdain. "No, you're concluded," she retorted. "I intend to thrive professionally, and I refuse to be restrained by your feeble, inadequate envy. You know what? If this displeases you so greatly, you depart. If you step through that entrance, you better not return. I'm weary of beholding your wretched expression." I regarded her for an extended, wordless interval. The lady I'd wed, the one I'd bolstered through her advanced degree, the individual now regarding me as refuse beneath her heel. I inclined my head affirmatively once. "I shan't." I proceeded beyond her toward the lower level, retrieved my vehicle fob from the receptacle near the entry, collected my portable workstation satchel from my domestic workspace, and exited via the main portal. I refrained from glancing rearward. I remained seated in my automobile for perhaps a quarter hour, merely inhaling deeply. The detachment was total, akin to viewing a cinematic production. Subsequently, lucidity, icy and precise. I refrained from We can't tell the full story in a short video. If you want to see the full story, click the link in the